So day 2 of the National Arts Festival is now in full swing in Makhanda, promising another vibrant day of artistic expression. Yesterday, the Eastern Cape Provincial Government officially opened the 51st edition of the prestigious cultural event, setting the stage for what is expected to be a week of celebration. Our reporter Lopang Mukai has been on the ground since the opening and is ready to give us an update on the first 24 hours of the festival. A very good morning to you, Lopang. A very cold day in Makhanda, but are people weathering the storm?
Good morning, Aldrin, and good morning to our viewers at home. Day 2 of the National Arts Festival is indeed here in Makhanda. Very cold and chilly morning, like you mentioned, but that does not stop the business of the day. As you can see, preparations are already underway from the local businesses, and this really contributes to the local economy. Yesterday, we had an opportunity to attend the opening ceremony at the monument, the government hosting the National Arts Festival opening ceremony. They spoke contribution that the National Arts Festival has made in the festival. Chairperson spoke about, the Arts Festival has invested around 94 million into the local as well as 24 million to the artists that are showcasing here. Another key takeaway really from the National Arts Festival is the sponsorships that the National Arts Festival has received, which is really drives the economy. And speaking of sponsorships, we cannot mention obviously Standard Bank, who has been in partnership with the National Arts Festival for over 40 years. They also have their own program here. And I am with my next guest, who is the head of sponsorship at the Standard Bank Group, Mr. Bonga Sibisho. Thank you so much for your time. Talk to us about the significance of your partnership, your long-term sustained partnership with the National Arts Festival.
Yeah. Morning, Lopang. It's very cold this morning, but what a beautiful town that we're in. Makhanda, Grahamstown is such an amazing town. And it's really great that everybody is contained in this small space and we're able to move from place to place. We've been a partner to this festival for over 40 years, and it's a cornerstone to our sponsorship portfolio. We're deeply invested in the arts, and we have been for many years. And this is one of those festivals that we're really proud to be associated with.
Now, how do you measure the socio-economic impact for this festival? I mean, why is it important to the bank?
Well, beyond just the impact on the city of Makhanda, the town of Makhanda, there's the impact on the artists, the performers. This is a way for them to earn income, to showcase their art, and to contribute, right? And we know that the creative economy in South Africa is a significant contributor to the overall GDP. If you think about South Africa being a young country, Africa also being a young country, the arts play an amazing role. It's a really great outlet for creativity, but not just that, but it's like a really great contributor to economic impact.
Now, we understand as well that Standard Bank has its own program with the Standard Bank Young Artists that will be showcasing here. What can we expect from them in the next 10 days?
Well, we do that with the National Arts Festival itself. So the selection process is through the National Arts Festival. But we recognize and honor emerging artists who've significant body of work. So throughout this time, there will be showcases of work by the visual artists, the performers themselves. And really our contribution is to allow them and enable them rather to kind of showcase their work here at the festival. So I would really encourage everybody to come through to Makhanda and come and see what these guys are doing. Yeah.
Thank you so much. There you have it, Aldrin. Day 2 of the National Arts Festival in full swing here in Makhanda. And that was the Standard Bank Group Head of Sponsorship, Mr. Bonga Sibisho, really talking to us about the significance of the sponsorship. As I had mentioned, that the National Arts Festival chairperson spoke to the sponsorships and how it really revives the economy and the local businesses that you can see behind me, Aldrin.